Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the rules of origin and preferential tariffs. Let's get started. In today's interconnected global economy, international trade agreements play a vital role in promoting economic cooperation and reducing trade barriers among countries. Two key elements that determine how these agreements function are rule of origin and preferential tariffs. Rules of origin are the criteria used to define where a product was made. As essential factor in deciding whether a good qualifies for special trade benefit under a free trade agreement or FTA. Meanwhile, preferential tariffs refer to the reduced or zero import duties granted to goods that meet these origin requirements. Together, these mechanisms encourage fair trade, strengthen regional supply chains, and boost competitiveness by making cross-border trade more efficient and cost-effective. For example, within the Asian Free Trade Area or AFTA or the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership or RCEP, member countries enjoy tariff reductions when their products meet the agreed upon rules of origin. Okay, I will give you explanation more about the rules of origin and preferential tariffs. For the definition of rules of origin. Rules of origin are the criteria used to determine the national source or country of origin of a product. What the purpose of these ROO rules of origin? The purpose is it is essential because they decide whether a product qualifies for preferential treatment like reduced or zero tariffs under a trade agreement. The example of this, if Indonesia export electronic components to Malaysia, the products must meet the rules of origin criteria. For example, a certain percentage of local content or production process done in Indonesia to be recognized as made in Indonesia. Key point, without meeting ROO, even if both countries are in the same FTA, the product cannot enjoy tariff reductions. Next, go to preferential tariffs. The definition of preferential tariffs. Preferential tariffs are reduced or zero import duties applied to eligible goods traded between countries that have a trade agreement. What the purpose of these preferential tariffs? The purpose to encourage trade between member countries by lowering the cost of importing goods. The example, if a product made in Indonesia is exported to Thailand, the Thai importer may pay zero tariffs instead of the normal import tax, thanks to the Asian Free Trade Area agreement. What the relationship between ROO and preferential tariffs? Rules of origin determine which goods qualify for preferential tariffs. In short, only goods that meet the rule of origin can enjoy preferential tariffs. Okay, if you still confused about this, I will give you the concept, the differences between rules of origin and preferential tariffs. Rules of origin, the meaning is criteria to determine the country of origin of goods. And what the purpose of this? The purpose to verify product eligible for trade benefit. The example, electronics made 60% in Indonesia. Preferential tariff, the meaning is reduce of zero tariffs for eligible goods. And what the purpose of this? The purpose to promote trade between FTA members. And the example, Thailand import Indonesian goods 0% tariffs. If you see in the sport, the rule of origin criteria determine of the country of origin of goods, and for preferential tariffs, reduce of or zero import tariff for eligible goods. Okay, I will give you the example and I hope you can understand it more. The example 1. Asian Free Trade Area, or after the scenario, Indonesia export textile to Thailand under the Asian Free Trade Agreement, or AFTA. The rule of origin, the qualify for AFTA benefits, the textile must have at least 40% Asian content, meaning 40% of its material or processing must come from Asian countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, and etc. Preferential tariffs, if the product meets the ROO criteria, Thailand will apply a 0% import tariff instead of the usual 10%. The result, the textile becomes cheaper for Thai buyers, increasing Indonesia export competitiveness. Okay, next, example 2, RCEP, Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. The scenario, a company in Malaysia produces automobile parts using raw materials from Japan and sends them to Indonesia. The rules of origin under RCEP, products with a combined regional value content, or RFC, from member countries can qualify for preferences because both Malaysia and Japan are RCEP members. The automobile parts meet the ROO preferential tariff. Indonesia import those parts with a reduced tariff under RCEP rules. The result, production costs drop, encouraging intra-RCEP supply chains. Next, example 3. EU, South Korea, FTA. Scenario, a South Korea company exports smartphones to the European Union. The rules of origin, the phone must have a certain percentage of components produced or assembled in South Korea to qualify as South Korea origin. Preferential tariff, the EU grants zero import duty on smartphones that meet this ROO requirement. The result, Korea products are more competitive in the EU market compared to those from non-FTA countries. Okay, I hope you understand about the differences between rules of origin and preferential tariff. If under agreement, so it makes the cost is low, become low. If you still confused about this, you can comment in this below video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time and goodbye.